Guide for buying a gaming monitor. When it comes to gaming, buying an average generic monitor doesn't suffice. What you need is an advanced monitor, like the best gaming monitor that you could ever have, to put your gaming experience to a whole new level and enhance the quality of the images. So what exactly is a gaming monitor? From basic images and simple resolutions to pretty and 3D visuals, this is what makes a gaming monitor on demand in public markets since the start of technology. There are a wide variety of models now that are capable of handling massively multiplayer online role-playing games like the World of Warcraft and fast car racing games such as NFS or Fonza. Understanding what it means when we say LCD. Most people refer to an LCD type panel technology on their gaming monitors because it produces a more vibrant image. Colors are better and a higher and sharper picture quality is there. But then again, no matter how popular and strong it can be on the market, it always has a weakness, and not all types of panel technologies are the same and equal. Here are the pros and cons of each that will help you compare and choose what suits you the most. Twisted Pneumatic, TN. This is the most common panel type that is available in most gaming monitors because the materials used by the manufacturer are not that expensive. Thus, these models are in the low price range and are definitely affordable. And they also have a faster response time. But the downside of this model is that it produces a low quality resolution, super low brightness, poor color production, and you cannot see the images clearly when you view the screen at another angle, aside from the center point. But besides the disadvantages, a lot of people still buy them. In-plane switching, or commonly known as IPS, this model just keeps getting better and better because of its increasing popularity on the market. Graphics professionals prefer IPS panel technology for a more enhanced and distinct image, but they have a slower response time compared to the TN panel, which is a disadvantage. And they are quite expensive too. But through time, the prices of IPS panels have been reduced to a more affordable price so that they are accessible to the mainstream crowd because they are always on demand. Vertical alignment technology. What sets this model apart from the other two is that it has better brightness and viewing angles than TN panels. However, prices are relatively higher than IPS panels and they have slower response times. Set your own budget. Prices are, no doubt, the first concern when buying any certain type of product in the market. The bigger the LCD, and the more likely it is to become more expensive. But don't just focus on the screen size. People think that bigger is always better, but that is not always true, especially for gaming monitors. Even though you can afford an expensive one, you should take into account the best gaming monitor for you might be in the average price range and may not be the biggest one you see on the market. It all comes down to the response time and performance, really. And not to mention viewing angles and image quality are important factors too. And if you really know what you're looking for, you might not need to spend big bucks on high-end monitors at all. All monitors have different specifications and features. Here are a few. Response time. This refers to the time it takes the pixels on the screen to change color. It is always better if the monitor responds quickly to fast-moving objects. Having a lower resolution time, i.e. 1 millisecond or 2 millisecond, can really make a huge difference in your gaming. This feature aims to prevent motion blur and prevent the images on the screen to leave a trail behind, or what the professionals call ghosting when the game intensifies. Brightness. You won't be able to see clearly the images when the lights are off if the monitor has a relatively low brightness. Speakers. Some have built-in speakers, but aren't really producing a high-definition sound quality, so you might want to buy an extra external speaker to get your mood up and feel the game while you are playing. Connectivity. Not all gaming monitors have USB ports. If, in case you want to connect your monitor to a sound system or a home theater TV, purchasing a model with USB ports is going to be very useful. Remember, before looking and buying the best gaming monitor for you, you need to do an extensive research process so that you know what is popular on the market today and you'll be updated about the new distinctive features of newer models. Understand that the best gaming monitor is not always the biggest and the most expensive.